The fuck, raisk. Oh! Oh, shit! Holy shit! Kõik mööda, on ju? Fucking revolverid, raisk. Holy! Oh my god, okei. Ma olen lõpuks jõudnud õigesse linna. Võttis ainult kuskil 30 tundi aega. Ja ma skippisin väga palju asju. Side contentit midagi teinud ja 30 tundi võttis aega, et siia jõud. Holy! See linn on sama suur kui mingi Assassin's Creed, mingi mäng. Holy Moses, kui suur see koht on! Ja see on nagu siis, nagu päris elus ka vist oli tol ajal, et kõikidel olid mingid vagunid asjad, nagu suur turg oli lihtsalt igal pool. No tere tulemast taas kord tagasi siis Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, kus isegi peamenüüs ma näen midagi täiesti uut. Mis suur linn see siin on? Püha, mõristus suur. See näeb täpselt nagu mingi Vanalinn välja, no. Tallinnas, no. No peaaegu. Lähme vaatame, kas täna jõuame ka äkki sinna või mitte, aga tundub, et mul on veel Metsikult mängu veel. Üle 50% äkki või? Ma ausalt, ma ei suuda... Alati need kõige paremad mängud on ju, neil on mingi räige pikk. Natuke liiga pikaks võib-olla läheb. Aga samas jällegi, kui ma ei filmiks on ju, lihtsalt chilliks, oleks võib-olla parem, aga ikkagi natuke liiga pikaks võib-olla venib mäng äkki niimoodi või? Kui story on mingi kuradi 50 tundi pikk. Aga no samas jällegi see on mingi role-playing game, siis need peaksidki pikemad olema kui mingi 8–12 tundi, on ju. Mis on tegelikult liiga lühike, aga kuskil 20 tundi tundub olema suke sweet spot minu arust kuskil, et saad nagu hea story ära rääkida ja ei ole liiga pikk ka ja siin lihtsalt nagu, no joh, ei tii. Ja mõelge, kui ma ei keskenduks ainult story'le. Kui ma läheksin mingi suvalistesse majadesse, otsiksin missioone endale ja tööd ja värki ja ma reaalselt lõpetaks aastat 2026. Nii, mis meil journal näitab üldse? Find Žižka. I need to look for Žižka. I hope he didn't cause any trouble at the fortress last night. It seems I'll find him down in the court. Ta oli ju haavatud mingi, siis palju ta ikka seal sai teha midagi. Nii, no, me ei saa muidugi sellest ennast mööda minna, nii. Kes see on üldse? Kaard lihtsalt, okei. No nii, lähme vaatame siis, mis täna siin saama hakkab, mis toimuma hakkab ja loodetavasti tuleb mingi põnev huvitav episood, sest et eelmine episood oli nagu normaalne, aga ta oli nagu, mul oli nii palju nagu mäng bugis ära või midagi, ma ei saa aru, mul ei olnud mingi inventor, ikka on veel suhteliselt madal, aga nüüd näete, nüüd on mingi 200 mul mingisugune see carry weight. Nagu minu arust oli üle 200 mul vahepeal. Ja ma ei saa aru, kas see oli siis et mul oli elusi vähe või oli mul mingi debuff peal või midagi, ma ei mõista nagu, mul oli strength ja asjad olid ka mingi miinuses on ju. Võib-olla sellest siis äkki või? Aga siin ta ei seleta ka nagu, kui ma vaatan player on ju, strength, siin seletab võib-olla mingi Great Kings, Heartless, level, strength and its level mainly affects your weapon control and the damage you inflict using melee attacks, as well as the power of your unarmed attacks. It also increases your carrying capacity. Okei, siis kui mul, ma nägin, et mul oli mingi strength ja agility ja ma ei tea, mis asja, mul oli veel mingi paar asja punased. Ja siis tänu sellele vist oli mul see carry weight mingi madal. Okei, no selge siis. Ja see carry weight on pidevalt probleemiks tegelikult paljudes mängudes nagu, et oh my god, miks on mingi limiit peal, on ju. Aga kohati on see normaalne, aga vahest lihtsalt on nagu liiga väike selle midagi. Oh, mis siin toimub?
We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Admirable.
No nii.
If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master, and everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes.
Ja siis veel kuulata siukese tekste
But
nagu.
I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
Paljud teist kuulavad siukest asju.
Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will hold back his army.
Or most of them, at least.
Us?
Okay.
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I put it. In the end, As my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Sorry, aga ma alati nõustun Catherine'iga. Your garrison is a joke. I'm not that interested in fighting. Your garrison is impressive. I'm not that... Oh god, okay, ma pean impressive nagu ei ole, aga joke ka ei ole ja I'm not interested in fighting.
To tell the truth, I may have been in a few battles.
See oli kõige parem valik siin.
Fighting isn't really my thing.
Getting captured is more your thing, right?
Leave him be, good wife. Not everyone's born to fight. What's more, many a knight wouldn't dare to take on my men, let alone an ordinary boy.
Oh shit. I'd happily take them on.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Yeah?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours.
Oh my god, mingi duell või?
The first to bleed loses.
The first of... The what now? Nee. Siit. Stabi. Kurat, mul on see probleem ju tegelikult nüüd. Mul on probleem on see, et ma olen karakteri üles ehitanud nagu selle nuia peale ja mind topitakse alati mingi mööga kaktustesse. See on tobe. Nüüd need põrgid asjad mul ei tööta nii hästi. Ja sellepärast ongi kõik mõõgavõiklused on minu jaoks eriti rasked. See on täiesti bullshit ju. See on bullshit ju. Nüüd ma pean magama minema. Mul elud läinud reisk. Oh my god, reisk. Okei, võib-olla ma oleksin natukene paremini hakkama saanud.
Well, you haven't shown yourself to be very manly, Henry. Thank God I didn't make a bet with the captain.
Anna mulle haamer.
Well, at least you don't have to go to confession. Gambling is the road to hell.
Don't worry about it, lad. Pulcock has the strength of a bull. He's not easy to defeat.
What?
Nothing. Das ist egal. You know what? Take this shield to help you get over your defeat. At least you'll have something to hide behind.
Ja nüüd on overweight mingi.
Into another
Thanks.
fight, God forbid.
I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Okay. No nii, game saved. Ja mu elud on täiesti otsas. Oh my god, nagu. See on tobe. Ma pean mingi magama minema lihtsalt, et elud täis saada. Kas ma muud moodi ei saa? Muud moodi ma ei saa jah elusi täis panna ju. Kui just mingid potionid või midagi ei ole mul on ju. Ja ma ei saa magada ka. Sest et ma olen energiat täis. Health 40, energy 88. No vahet ei ole, siis lähme 40 energiaga mängima. Kuhu ma tahan täpselt minema? Selles on küsimus siin. Nii. Okei, ta oli kuskil stable'i. Okei. Mingi tšikiga ajas liini kuskil mingi stable'i talli kõrval. Hobuse talli kõrval. Siin kuskil või? Ei, see on Katrin. Siin.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Vastame vere ära vähemalt.
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were
mu elud lähevad täis.
forming a wine cellar, you see.
Mu elud lähevad täis vaikselt või? 52.
Juicy. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Right here.
How are things, Captain?
Ma jäägi kuulama muidu siin.
I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Same.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
You still have your strength. I won't live to see it.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. You better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Okay. Are you expecting trouble? Do you know where we should look for Dry Devil?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Okay.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Okay, yeah. Dan me otsime selle Jobsti ülesse.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what?
Kes on Margrave
You
üldse?
already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us
Eelmises mängus
both.
või?
How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Mis kuradi ränk see Margrave on mingi? Ma saan aru, et mingi positsioon nagu, aga... Okay, go to the banquet hall for the audience. Mis asja? For the audience. Go to the banquet hall for the audience. The what now? Banquet hall. See on see ju. Okay. For the audience. Mis asja? No nii.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Ja nüüd ongi see Trotsky ongi see Sigismundiga
Good or
koos.
bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
Vaikselt hakkan aru saama, mis
So
siin
what
toimub.
happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Me tahtsime Bergovi enda poole peale saada, aga hoopis läks Sigismundi poole peale. Betrayed us. I have a feeling you're...
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Hans anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So
Lord
I've
Capon oli
heard,
ka vangis vahepeal.
but I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Mingi esimeses osas ka kohtusime selle vennaga siin või? Kurat, võtaks, see natuke näeb närvi tõesti, et siukesel mängul ikka oleks siukestel RPG-del peab ikka mängima esimesi osasi. Mis on natuke nõme. Natuke liiga seganud muidu lihtsalt, noh. It was difficult with Zizka. Unexpected. It's been some time now appear. Quite unexpected guest. Now you appear here by the side of a...
An unexpected guest.
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
kas ma tõesti tean, et see oli mingi Sokolov Lamberg või?
I think it's some Jan Sokol.
Jan
Lamberg?
Vot sealt oli see Jan.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Okay. How come you don't know?
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know?
This is beyond the understanding of a common lad. Got that? Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Pidime tegema, no, et elus püsida. Nothing, play it down, raisk. Instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars. It was Sir Hans's fault, it was all my fault. Instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a noble. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods.
Meil olid ainult sitased
really looked like a pair of beggars.
That must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only for Capon.
Not only for him, sir. Well, I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Istvan Totvused Troski või? Istvan Tot... kas see oli see, kelle me ära tapsime, on ju? Voos, jah?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Okay. Isn't Zizka the same as Totva?
Isn't Zizka a bandit too, though?
Zizka is loyal to Wenceslas. So he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king. Carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Nope. Nope, didn't say anything.
Well, they asked questions, yes.
Kuidas see saab vale vastus olla?
And prepared myself
nagu vihastada
How
teda.
did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think? So how was it then?
Well...
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
See vend vihkab mind nüüd elu lõpuni.
About Liechtenstein.
Siin pole mitte ühtegi hästi
that he's in
läinud kõnelust.
And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... Well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den.
Okay.
He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I am honored, but I can't accept. I cannot abandon Sir Hans.
Go home. I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Okay.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Okay.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand.
Lähme koos.
I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
See on äge nagu mingi, see on nagu vaataks filmi, noh, reaalselt.
I consider this matter closed.
Ja nagu
Farewell and good luck.
Päris elu sündmused, mis Poolas toimusid, aastal 1400 midagi, nii. Midagi siukest võiks Eestiga ka olla äkki või? Eesti DLC, noh. Oota, siis kõik räägiksid vene keelt või?
I get the feeling Jobst didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Oh, okay.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
No nii. Okay. You can pay a coach caravan to take you between the Troski and Kuttenberg regions.
Go from village to village.
Nüüd ma saan tagasi minna Troskisse. Seal on vaja mingi nagu buss võtta.
So all the taverns and dens in the region.
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Huvitav, et siin ei olegi siis rohkem midagi või?
And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really
Ma mõtlesin, et hakkame siin queste tegema.
We need capable men, and the devil's capable of anything, really.
Not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hannes alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go.
Oh, fast travel või admire? Okei, ma arvan, et teeme fast traveli. Muidu ma ütlen, mul läheb see mäng. Mul läheb aastaid muidu siin. Ossar, raisku kaugele. Oh my god. Jep, hea, et ma ütlesin fast travel. No nii, jõudis Devil's Den. Oh, me jõudsime selle. Okei. No nii, ma vaatan, mis siin toimuma hakkab siis. Leiame selle Šiška vana sõbra ülesse. Ja tema grupeeringu.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk. Hang on.
See on see.
Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
See vend peab meid aitama või?
Get a groschen von alternable mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Oh shit.
Šiška?
It does sit there.
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life, you might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Jep. Okei, nüüd läheb sõjaks. No selge siis. Aasta 1400. Arvik klaariti tapmusega. Pähe. Ossa raisku kristi. Pähe. Pähe. Nii, ja uuesti pähe. Pähe uuesti. Easy game.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
Alati, kui mul enda kaamer olemas, siis on kõik hästi.
It's good to see you too, Šiška. What happened to...
To who?
That doesn't matter now.
Ta oli mingi sõber või?
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
Kus su enda bänd on?
Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
Okay. There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
Mi scusi.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
Oh my
God.
God.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Okay, who's the devil chap anyway? Is it just you and the devil here?
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where are the others?
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere.
The devil on captured või? No nüüd ma tean, mis missioon meid ees
ootab. The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news.
Who captured him? Where is he being held? How long has it been? Vahetust ei ole. Where is he being held? Who captured? Who?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
No, aga lähme järgi nüüd. Kus ta on?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Oh, linna vanglas.
There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago.
Kas nüüd läheme suurde linna
või? Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
Kuidagi saame.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week,
väga
maybe
kaua
even
ei
a
ole.
month.
Ta on elus.
More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance.
Yeah.
We'll wait for them and free the devil.
Yep.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
No, et hakkame siin mingit armeed kokku
How about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Yo.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that bets for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Okei. Nii. Miskipärast on mul elud jälle täiesti tühjad, aga need vist taastuvad. Jep. Kõik on korras, kõik on timm. Laibad on juba ära kadunud, miskipärast me lihtsalt nii kaua rääkisime, et laibad lihtsalt kõdunesid ära selle aega. Oota. See ei ole minu hobune või? Siin. Mis sa siin teed? No nii, hea muusika. Kus me oleme? Nii, Devil's Den. No ei olegi väga kaugel see Suchdolist. Nii, okei. Lähme siis, vaatame. Üritame mingid relvad saada omale või?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
Sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies.
See on üks korralik joodik, külajoodik.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka. That you saved me.
Starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together.
Oh, yeah,
I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Okei. Metsikult ilus loodus. Kas tõesti nii kaugele sinna saab ka minna või? Vägev. Kas meil on kuskil üldse mingi marker on ja mingi marker on meil otsa täpselt ees? Kas me pöörame siit ära või? Me peame ta mingi vanasse kämpi minema või midagi. See on su kämp või? Okei. Kas ma saan quick travelida äkki või? Kas ta näitab siin midagi või? Lähme kuhu? Kuhu me lähme üldse? Ta lihtsalt peab okei. Ei olegi markerit, lihtsalt pean järgi minema. Nii, mis ikka, vähemalt lõbus muusika. Mul tekkiski vahepeal küsimus, mis kuradi aastal täpselt või millal nagu eesti keel tekkis üldse? Nagu paarsada aastat tagasi või midagi või? 300 aastat tagasi või? Sest varem ju kõik rääkisid siin mingi vene keelt, kui ma ei eksi. Mingid Soome, Skandinaavia, mingid segu või midagi või? Kõik on, mõtlen, aastatega muutub kõik. Nii. Kurat, ma mõtlen küll, et siukse graafikaga mingi vanast Eestist mingi oleks jummal äge. Eesti keeles nagu. Oleks jummal äge mingit mängu mängida. Mingi DLC, noh. Kingdom Come'i DLC. Joh, ei tii. Ta ei näita ju. Ikki väike auk reis.
Almost done. Not done yet. Finally.
Davai, tule nüüd, lähme.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning.
Okay.
He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if ever can find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps.
Okay.
That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
Ma juba näen, jah. Nii. No, vähemalt on mul nüüd jõudu, et kanda seda. Nii. Mis nüüd? What are
we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
See on nagu lihtsalt väike lõke.
You don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Okay. Metsik camp. Oh my god. Kas need ei ründa meid, on ju? Kuskile me peame siis kaevama hakkama siin või? Aga siin on... No see on liiga lihtne. Start digging.
I told you I wouldn't find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand?
Muidugi mitte. Oh, save your snaps! Oh, ma saan saveida nüüd. Nice. Seda snapsi ma tean.
We had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Juhata järgmise auguni, ma võin ise ka kaevata. Mis ta ütles, et mingi kuskil mingi jõe ääres või?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
What?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Tegelikult. Go and fetch it yourself. Let's move on. No booze. Okay.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Okay. Oota. Kus kohas? Siin mingi või? Moonshine. Nee. About the booze. I found something.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
Äge vend. Kubjenko. Okei. Jätame meelde. Nii, kus su mingi trumpetid on siin? Metsikult ilus loodus. Täitsa lõpp ikka, mis mäng kokku võetud on. Keegi pidi nagu reaalselt selle kokku ehitama. Ja see on üks pisike mini osa. Mingi mikroskoopiline osa tervest mängust. No nii. Okei.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
Alrighty then, mis siin on? Oh, what the fuck?
The grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
What stench?
Kas ma vaatan, mis tal on? Mul oligi haubrek puudu ja ma viskasin maha selle ühel hetkel. Minu nüüd. Crosseni on tal. Lockpickid on tal. Ta ei vaja neid, ta on surnud juba. Ja esimene badge, silver. Used to cancel the effect of opponent silver badge in the game. Why not? Cheap wine. Jätame, tal on seal ikka teise silmas vaja neid. Oot. Nii. Armor. Kus ma... Cambisson long on ja. See või? Visibility... Ei. Mul on mingi Cambisson juba on ja. Saxon haubrek. Nii. Okei. Kõik muid asju ma hakkasin mingi näppima on ja. Nii. Härra, kus te läksite? Mis ta nimi oligi? Mul juba meelest ära läinud. Mingi Y-ga oli midagi. Kubjenko.
Ai, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it.
Okei, no lõpuks ometi. No. Nii, get the guns, open. Joo, kas ma vaatan kõik kaasa või? Kas see kaalub midagi või? Muidugi kaaluvad. No nii.
I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Okei, korralik fetch quest tehtud. Follow Kubjenka to the ambush spot. Me vist ei saanud sealt mingisugune, me saime mingi material või me saime mingi puksi või? Farmer's horseshoes, ei. Jaa, me saime carefully wrapped hand cannon. Hand gunners. Okei, nad on kõik wrapitud siia. Okei, väga hea, see kaalu midagi õnneks. Quest item nagu. Nii. Jaa, läheme hobuse peale. Kumb see... Jaa, muidugi see on minu hobune. No nii. Nöö hobune, kappa, palo. Ei, tagasi selle Zaporozhetši juurde. Või Shivka juurde.
I think I've heard that one before. To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done. That doesn't rhyme much.
Okei. Jutukas vend vähemalt. Ma võtan korra quest menüü lahti ja ma vaatan, kas meil on veel midagi. Ei, okei, ongi follow Kuttenbergi to the ambush. Oota, me läheme kohe ambush spotti või? Kus kohas see veel on? What? Okei. Me ei hakka ju praegu kohe mingi seda konvoi ründama. Me ei tea ilmselgi, millal see konvoi tuleb. Seda hukkama hakatakse või mis iganes. Tegema hakatakse. Ahaa, väga tore. Väga hea laul. Väga hea laulu hääl. Parem kui mul igatahes. Käisin natuke aega tagasi, käisin mingi karooket laulmas. Oh my god. Loodan, et läheb vait ka mingi aeg. Oh, vaikus, mõnus. Nii, mis siin toimub? Kuigi see on küll midagi uut. Give the hand cannons you found to Šiška. Šiška saigi enda... Jaa, Šiška oli ju mingi pidi otsima mehed meile. Töölised. Ei! Juba valmis või? Oho. Okei.
We have the hand cannons.
Vähemalt oli meil raha.
Any trouble?
Saime palgata mingi palgasõdurid. It went well. It was purgatory. It went well.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the
mõnus arm on tal see.
When they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it, until they are right next to it.
Look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Well, make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Ongi kohe mingisugune. Ma mõtlesin küll, et see on nagu võtab mul siin mingi tund aega. Sometime later. Ei, ja see on see devil, try devil.
Are we there yet? No,
Hukkamiseni.
how many fucking
Hukkamiskohani.
times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to
Oh. Ma tahan su rõivaid.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Oh shit. Püstoliga. Teistel, milleks ma nii palju neid püstolit tõin, kui teised viusi kasutavad?
What the fuck? Damn.
Ilus müts siis ka. Ja kuu.
Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Miks mul mingi...
You two. Get that
lockpick käes on?
Not to worry, honorable sir. We're working on it.
Oh, what the fuck, raisk? Oh! Oh, shit! Holy shit! kõik mööda, on ju. Fucking revolverid raisk. See üks vibukas sai vihta vähemalt. Aga see ei teinud väga haiget. Läbi... Issand!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it!
Lasime seda try debilit raisk.
No, that was just a warning shot. Surrender.
Ide perse.
The next one will go straight through your guts.
Palun anna mu haamer lihtsalt. See on nagu shotgun. Oot, mis asja?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step.
In the name of the law.
Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Oh shit, nii. What will be done with you in no... Oh, kurat, võtaks. We are obeying orders of the Lords of Light. There are many of us in the woods. I would shoot. But in your belly. Persse. Oh god, mida ma... See võib olla.
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit. There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them. Kill those bastards!
Okei, no ega ma ei lootnudki midagi rohkem siin. Okei, võtta haamer nüüd, noh. Nii. Hops. Nii, kas need on nüüd ka rasked või? Ilus. Pähe. Veel pähe. Ilus. Oi. Fuck. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, aidake mind. Mingi kolmekesti lendasid mulle peale. Come on. Kes see tahab molli saada? See on. Kohe sellega. Nii. Oh shit. Persse küll. Lõpeta ära. Okei, see vend on päris tugev. Ai. Nii. Ja nüüd. Ilus. Ma võtan hoogu natuke nüüd. Jätke mind rahule. Kolmekesti, no jälle. Mine. Nii, mul on vaja regenida natuke elusid. Holy shit, kui tugevad. Okei. Siis ka mul on saabi vaja korra. Oh, ilus. Nii, pähe. Nii, pähe. Nii, pähe. Just. Ilus. Okei. Mul on vaja elusid natuke. Oh my god, vend on ainukes on elus või? Ta on ägranud minu peale miskipärast. No nii. See läks läbi aju raisk. Loot. Mida armorit? Kuulge, ma ei tea, ma võtan vist kõik siit või? Oota. Meil kui, kas on... See ei ole parem. See ei ole üldse parem. Karisma +2. Võtame selle või? Mis see on? 1400? Oh my god, Saxon Howbreak. Holy shit. Oh my god, 1400. Nii, mis see on? Oh my god, mul on... Ma pean midagi maha viskama. Võtame selle ka, on ju. Travel Boots, Karisma +4. Ma võtan sellelt vennalt nii palju kui võimalik enam-vähem. Nagu, mis on nagu, 16 grossonit ka, on ju. Ühe snapsi ka. Nii, ja nüüd ma olen overencumbered, aga ma võin maha visata mingi vana nänni. Nii, esiteks. Ta ei muutnudki välimust või? See on lihtsalt lahti mul see on. Okei, enne mul oli see, on ju. Nice. Ja viskame selle mingi kleerik huudi maha siin, on ju. Ma saan hobuse peale ka visata tegelikult. Oh my god. Okei, nice. Siis ma pean midagi, ma võin need maha müüa hiljem. Nice. Oota, kas sõjast saadud asi ei olegi nagu varastatud või? Tundub vist nii. Saadame selle ka lõpuks ära. See läheb peale mul, on ju. See läheb siis sinna hobusesse. Oota, see on midagi paremat uut. Siis see läheb hobusesse. Smooth grass. Kumb parem on siis? See on parem, on ju. Selle saadame ära. Palju mul on? Issand, kui palju ruumi mul on tekkinud järsku. Nii, selle paneme ka, on ju. Selle saadame hobusele. Selle saadame hobusele. Kui palju hobusele saada saab? See on natuke parem ikka, on ju. Jep, selle saadame hobusele. Nii, kas need võin ka... Miks mul neid jälle peale ei olnud, ma ei tea. Saxon plate legs. Okei, siis selle saadame hobusele. Oh my god, kui palju ma ruumis on. Nii, travel boots. Hobusele, okei. Nii, 150, nice. Your helmet has a visor that can be lowered by pressing Z. When the visor is down, it protects you against lethal hits to the face in combat, but it slows down your stamina recovery. Mida? Johoidi, väga äge. Oota, aga kõikidelt vendadelt tasub kõik näin ära võtta, on ju. Mis meil on siin? Tell Shiska you can come back. It would be the best to leave the scene of the ambush as quickly as possible. I should probably tell Shiska. Jaa, aga ennem roobime ju. Nii, mis meil on? Bandage võime võtta. Mis iganes see oli, selle võtame ka, on ju. Hunting mingi. Kas ma hakkan neid kõiki läbi vaatama? Loot. Võtame crossionid ära, mingid ironid on siin. Teisi asju ma ei hakka vist võtma, on ju. Kui nad just mingi megakallid jälle. Nii, siin on 340, mitte midagi head, bandage'id natukene veel igaks juhuks kaasa. Nii, crossionid kõik kaasa. Oh my god, siit saab nii palju nänni. Mis see on? Palju suga? Oh my god, selle ma võtan ka siit kaasa. Hästi kallis. Nii, crossionid kaasa. Moonshine, sweet pancake vahet ei ole. Oh my god, see on nii palju. Mul läheb aega siin. Karisma on siin sellega päris hea. Crossionid 17. Snap, soft shoes. Mingid, oh my god, mingid paremad, mingid leeksid, värgid, särgid siin. See on conspicuousness. Mis see on? Short chainmail. Oh my god, see on veel paremaid asju. Nii, crossionid. 1300 või? Ma pean võtma need. Nii kallid. 5 sotti midagi. Okei. Ja on veel midagi või? Nii, mis siin on? 2100 päsinet! Johoidi! Nii, mis siin on veel? 9 sotti mingi. Okei. 80 crossionid, okei. Kiiresti. Siin on mingi ka crossionid, bandage'id võtame kaasa. Mis on 500, 600, 300. Nii, mis siin on? 1000. Okei, muu on kõik jama mingi crossionid kaasa. Kuidas see nii palju neid vendas oli? Hired hand. Oota, need on meie vennad vist. Need on vist meie vennad. Hästi odavad. Nii. Okei, selle võtsin juba paljuks. Nii, kus on? Doc. Lähme kiiresti minema siit. Can we head out?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
Ma võin hiljem need riided selge panna. Oh my god, ma sain nii palju head nänni. Jõudsime ilusti kohale. Oh my god, see oli äge.
Welcome back, Hinek.
If it wasn't for you, I'd
still be getting worked over by
those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you.
Lasime kohe võtta teda.
It was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Yeah,
I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
No, keep quiet there.
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? You have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
See kuradi jõe äärne või?
Here.
Mingi lambi auk.
This here hole is far from town. And has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need. And people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Okay. Aren't you coming?
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I can do that.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Behuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Behuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Okay, Devil's Pack. Where should we look for them? Tell me more about them. Oh my god, okay, kas ma küsin või?
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
Okay. I'll start by finding Liechtenstein. I'll look for that gang of yours. No hakkame seda gängi otsima siis.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your Devil's Pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right,
go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Okei. No nii. Dry Devil, talk. Kohe tagasi talk. Why do they call you the Dry Devil?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty.
Oh yeah, väga ilus
mees.
mees.
And his grace Sir Hinnick the First of Kunstad and Jaispitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
Okay. What about your injuries? How do you know Kubienko? How long have you known Jan Žižka? Oh.
How long have you known Žižka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander?
Huh.
Sir.
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Žižka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah. Alright then. What can you tell me about Žižka?
Based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Okay. Okay, vahet, see on mingi siuke small talk, ma savi. Nii, kas Jan räägib? Oh my god, kõige saab.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Okay. What should I know about the devil?
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
Okay. I thought it was he was no... what's that?
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Okay. Nii. Who's this Kubienko anyway? Kubienko ehk siis see Dry Devil.
Who is this Kubienko anyway?
Hey, see
we were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Okay.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is.
Ah.
When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Okay. Davai, nagu mul läheb liiga pikaks kogu mänging, mis see. Nii, meil on päris mitu missiooni ees, mida teha, siis talk to Catherine. Oota, Catherine on vist selles suures linnas on ju. Ask Kubienko about the rest of the band. Okei, kus see Kubienko on? Okei. Ta läks sinna õue on ju. Ja me pidime vist maksma ju mingi talk.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Ei. Tema käest, ma ei usu, et olla mingit... Oota, varustus ka. Ma sain veel paremad varustused vist või? Rank 3 mingisugune. Oota, mul on see praegu. See on veel parem siis või? See näeb mingi jõhker. Nagu... Okay, tegelikult see näeb parem välja. See näeb kõvasti parem välja. Aga kas see on nagu kogu aeg siis mul kinni või? Või siis selle junni saab alla lasta või? Oota, vaatan. Okei, ma näen välja vähemalt. Oota, kas siin, kui ma Z-i vajutan? No, okei. See on ekstra mehaanikaga. Aga, või no, see tähendab, aga ta on kehvem. Ta on mitte väga palju kehvem, natuke parem karisma isegi. Nii, ja siis see on ju Saxoni asemel, short chainmail on ju. Ja siis mingi see või. Ja teised asjad siis võib maha müüa. hiljem. Palju mul üldse... Oh jaa, ma pean obuse peale niskama need kõik. Nii, kus see Kubjenka on? Nii, see on... Vot sellega pidin rääkima või?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Okay. What's new around here? Trade. Vaata, mis me...
Show me your wares.
Nii, kas ma saan sellida talle mingi oma nänni ära või? Saangi. Kuuga, ma ikkagi jätan selle Hoonskall Basineti endale. Sest see näeb nii palju vägenev välja. Plus, kui ma mingi conversation'id, siis... mul on vähemalt mingi nägu näha siin. Ja see on nii väike punkti vahe mingi. Nii, oleme selleks. Nii, palju me saame siis? Oi, kui palju. Ja ei ole varastatud nagu. Add to basket. Nii, see ka basket. Palju tal raha on üldse? Selling 1100, traderil on 200. Okei, siis võtame basketist välja need asjad. Mida ma talle müüa saan? Ma saan mingi ühe asja müüa talle ainult. See seda saan. 280, traderil on 250. Mis asi on 2... Nii, selle müüme ära hästi raske. 280, persse küll. Mis need on? 270. Okei, nii, paneme haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Okei, ma tahan niimoodi.
What would you say to this?
We're nearly there.
Nii.
Aye, that'll do.
Okei.
Thank you and take
Sain midagi vähemalt. Nii, kus kurat see kukk on? Ta on mingi teisel korrusel just või? Jaa. Kus ta sinna sai juba? Kus me teisel korrusel tahame? Siit või? Okei, Kubajenka, kus sa oled? Jan Žiska on ju. Kubajenka, ta näitab, et Kubajenka on all või? Ei saa olla. Vaatame siia. Okei, Kubajenka on kuskil all. Nii kui mina tulin ülesse, läks Kubajenka alla. Ja nüüd on Kubajenka üleval. What the f... Kuradi bugid, no. Kust on ta siin kuskil äkki või? Kubajenka. Püha müristus. Nii. Tell me about... Oh my god. How did you meet? What are the rules? I want to compete in the shooting contest. About the rebellious peasants, the guns... Nii. People in your...
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Yeah.
You really do not waste time, do you?
Nope.
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know.
Kus nad on?
Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta.
No.
And maybe Matthew.
Anna mulle detaile.
But who knows?
Start with Bahuta.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he anyway?
Well, Bahuta. He was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Okay. Where can I find Bahuta?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Okay. I'll try to talk.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Okay. What's Matthew like?
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Okay. Kus ma leian ta?
Where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
Okay.
It's practically happening in his yard.
Okay. Why was he in your band? What? That is all. Nee. About Matthew, about Pohuta. What about the rest?
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Okay. Janos. That leaves Janos, Ada and... Okay, nee. Alustame Aderist.
Who is this Ada? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Okay. Where could he be?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby.
Okay.
The two of them are practically inseparable.
Nee. How can I communicate with Ada? Yeah, good, I'm Polakas.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa.
You
must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Okay. Nee, that's all I need to hear. Tell me more about Raniek.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Nee.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Okay. Did you see him after the devil was captured?
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with.
Okay.
But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Okay, ta mängib ka kuskil täringut mängib. Nii. Ta mängib täringut kuskil. Nii, ja siis Janos.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Okay. How can I recognize him?
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Okay. Hästi siukse gei häälega nagu. Tere, kuidas teil läheb? Okay.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like good food and good men. I have a thing for women. I like to have a good... I just love life. I like to have a...
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
Okay. That is all. Nee. I'll go look for them.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Okay. Good luck!
No nii. Holy Moses. Siin on mingi küla väike või? Härra väga äge. Nii, chipsid. Oh my god. Nii, nüüd mul on igal pool neid missioone asju. Talk to Pohuta siin. Ja siin on siis Miskovitš. Kas ma näen äkki, lähme siis siia Puhuta juurde ja võib-olla äkki Katriini juurde ka, sest ma arvan, et see võib olla see suur linn, mida ma olen mingi mitmeid päevu tahtnud juba näha. Ja ma mõtlesin ausalt, kui mäng välja tuli, et siis, et nagu sa oled kohe nagu alustad enam-vähem sealt suurest linnast ja seal ongi enamus mängu nagu. Okei, tundub, et nad on pannud selle kõige mängu lõppu vist või? Kõige parem osa vist äkki või? Nii. Sorry. Mount up ja lähme siis, ma natukene, ma arvan mängin mingi tunnik edasi võib-olla äkki või. Okei, ma ei tea võib-olla kas nii kaua just, aga lähme vaatame võib-olla isegi ennem selle kukli, kes see kuradi üks grupeeringu vendadest vaata. Ja meil on terve mingi grupeering on vaja kokku uuesti toppida, mingi gäng on vaja kokku saada jälle. Ja sellega läheb ilmselt korralikult aega siin, aga no nii, lõpuks on vabad käed siis siin uues rajoonis. Ja huvitav, et ma saan ikkagi siis tagasi ka minna mingi hetken ja ikkagi sinna eelmisesse regiooni, aga kus kohast nagu ma saan mingi center player, remove checkpoint, siin ei ole mingit nagu, ma pean lihtsalt suurde linna minema ja sealt mingi kaariku mingi tellima või. Ja see vist maksab mingi, ma eeldan mingi 5 sotti või, et saaksid teise rajooni tagasi minna. Äge on, täiega äge on. Oh my god, mis linn see on? Kuulge, see on kõige suurem linn. Oh my god, kui äge, mingid tossu pilved üleval, mingi korstendest. Kas see oli mingi bandiit või? Ju siis vist. Ma loodan, et ma ei ärata kahtlust mingi, ma ei tea, et ma mingi, kuule, sa röövisid mingi. Meid just siin sekund tagasi. Oh my god, mida linna või küla? Vau, täiega äge. Grund. Jõudsime grundi. Nii. Ja kuskil siin siis. Ja siin on ka mingi miljon erinevat inimest, kellelt mingi side mission asju saada. Lähme mööda peateed siis. Täiesti haige, kui palju siin on mängitavust nagu. Ma mängin lihtsalt mingi põhilugu ainult praegu ja isegi seal ma praegu olen skippinud paarid conversationid. Mõelge, kui te kõike teeksite. Nagu te mängite selle aasta lõpuni seda mängu. Kui see aasta mängu ei saa, siis on kuidagi väga valesti. Okei, kui bugid ära parandada veel. Bugid ajavad närvi nüüd ajast. Ja see mingi, et ma olen kogu aeg mingi over encumbered, nagu see on ka nagu natuke häiriv, aga tuleb natuke õppida mängima ja siis chillilt võtta nagu rohkem või? Mis asja? It's him. What the hell, kes see on? Tere, reply.
You mean me? Of course, who else?
Voldemar. Mis asja?
So, tell me, what can I do for you?
Are you Henry of Skalitz?
Mis asja? Mis toimub? How do you know that? You got it, I'm Henry. You got it, how do you know that?
Well, that I am. How do you know?
Everyone's been talking about you. But to see you with my own eyes, that's something else.
Okay, and who are you? What do you... Okay.
And who might you be?
I'm Valdemar.
Go on.
I wander the world in search of curiosities. I love hearing about them, and I enjoy talking about them.
Okay, põnev. Tell me about this.
What exactly are these curiosities you're so fond of?
There's trouble with demons in old Kutna. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed and a pit to hell opened up there.
Oh, ma võin minna sinna või? Tell me more.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
If we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'm not going to spill out all my stories at once, am I? Who knows? You might well run across some curiosities yourself in the meantime. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Farewell.
What? Mul on nii palju küsimusi. Valdemar, oota.
Some other time then.
Okei siis. Kas teil oli ka mingi Voldemar siin või? Nii, okei, lähme siis edasi. Kirik, jaa, kirikus oligi üks vend. Hakkas mingi kristlaseks või midagi. Ja ta vend suri ära vist või, selle pärast äkki hakkaski või? Või ta arvas, et mingi grupeering tapetakse ära mingi ja siis ta otsustas lõpuks kristlaseks hakata midagi. Tere! Härrad, uks on lukus. Oh, siin on keegi. Äkki see ongi või? Ei ole. Tere! Pohuta! Oh, see oli ju. See oli minu arust. Oh my god, lõpuks jõudsin tagasi siia. Esimest korda mäng crash'is siis. Nagu, mitte ühte crash'i ei ole ka vist terve aeg olnud. Mul arvuti crash oli vahepeal kunagi siin. No nii, Pohuta.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Okay. Why don't you want to go back? Do you know anything about the members of his band?
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution.
Okay, aga
there is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Okay. What did he want? Where is... Mis ta siia tuli palvetama või?
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Gambler. Ask about Ranyek. He's still... where is...
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
Oh, it doesn't make sense. Okay, we can pray.
I can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you.
Oh, mis asja?
Hey, how did you get involved with the
Say
devil
a
anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'd tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad. I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
Ooh, I trust Žižka.
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Oh. Kaevame üles või? Okay. Right. Is that your brother's...
Slavek's grave.
You know my brother's name?
Aye.
Aye.
Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Okay. Don't you want to help the devil? Here we go again. Why do you want to...
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Okay. I was hoping I would convince you.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh, come on.
Oh, aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventer ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter it. Your turn now.
Mis asi see veel oli? Who taught you that? You're saying it all wrong. Okay, repeat the prayer või? Repeat the prayer või? Repeat.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum to whom fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Idi nahui.
Quote, idiots.
What idiots? Is this a laughing matter for you? I'll shut your job. Come here.
What?
I'll show
oh,
you.
Shit. Oh shit! Mis ma teen? Oh, oh shit! Kurat, munk peksab mind!
I'm just getting warm.
Jumal, aita mind! Pane munadesse!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
No, you! Uh-oh. Ei! Ei! Oot! Ta ei saa mulle haiget teha, mul on mingi armor seljas. Ma ei tee ära talle. Ta on mingi hästi tugev. Üks veel. Oota, huma. I surrender. Battle cry. Nii. Nii. Come on. Püha müristus. Nüüd. Ei, ärme kallista. Oi. Persse. No. Ei, vale nupp. Kuule, anna mulle rahu nüüd. Natukene. Nii. Holy shit, see munk on kuradi tugev. Ilus. Nii, nüüd. Oota. Puhkame. Nii. Ilus. Puhkame. Nüüd. Ta on peaaegu surnud. Või nagu molli saamas. Nii, nüüd. No, lõpetab. Kuule. Lase mul lüüa sind korra. Nii, puhkame. Üks. Teeme kombot. Aga ma ei saa, mul ei ole staminat. Püha müristus. Kuule. Holy shit. Mul ei ole staminat. Nüüd. Kogu aeg. Perfect. Nii. Veel. Hingeldame ja natukene veel. Nii, nüüd. Ilus. Veel. Nüüd. Ei. Come on. Lase mul. Veel, natukene veel. Nii, tuli. Davai. Nüüd. Nii, nüüd. Ei. Jälle raisk. See on päris raske bossi võitlus. Vend on verine ikka. Ta teeb mingi kombot. Try me raisk. Nii, puhkame. siit.
You want to try me?
Yes. Nii. No, uskumatult raske. Vend on ninja. Palun üks kord. Nii. Ei ole võimalik lüüa. Seda ei ole võimalik lüüa. Nii. Oh my god. Issand, mul läks pool tundi see aega. Speak või slaughter või? Oleks võinud roopida teda.
Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mold as the devil. He would also never shut up until chairs started flying. Now leave me alone, all of you.
Okei, see ei läinud hästi. Peksime munga vaesemaks reis. Okei, siis siit ei saagi midagi või? Indulgence chest. Et seal saab mingi raha panda sinna, on ju. Mõistan. Oota, nüüd on veel 2 tükki siin. Ta andis mulle edasi mingi, et kuhu minna. Oota, aga kas ma korra kas me lähme korra siit läbi või? Talk to Catherine. Kas ma lähen sinna või? Lähme või? Ma võin need teised vennad, ma võin teiste vendade juurde hiljem ka minna. Ma tahaks lihtsalt selle Catherine'i juures natuke juttu, nagu vaadata, sest Catherine on ilmselt selles suures linnas. Ma olen suht kindel. Peab olema. Nii. Ja siis me saame tagasi tulla siia. Me saame fast travelida ja värki. Nii, kust ma peaksin minema siis? Kuskilt siit välja või? Siit saab suurele teele, okei. Lähme vaatame siis. Milline on see kõige suurem linn? Aitab ka. Ma juba päris pikalt sain filminud tegelikult. Kuigi võiks natukene veel vist, aga ma tahan sööma minna ka vaikselt. Aga lähme vaatame. Teil on väikese mõnusa siukse jalutuskäigu siin. Või nagu ratsasõidu. Ratsutame kergelt sinna siis. Nii kaunis jälle siin. Nii. Aga ma ei tea, ma loodan siis, et see läks õieti nagu. Ma loodan, et mingi, ma ei tee midagi valesti. Ma lihtsalt peksin mingi preestri vaesomaks. Nagu, see on normaalne. No võib-olla ta mingi hetk äkki tuleb kaasa. Või siis, ma ei tea, äkki kõik on mingi siuksed või. Et ei pruugi nagu tulla tagasi. See on jälle mingi vennad on ja ma ei viitsi nendega kakelda. Las nad olla seal oma ette. Oh my god, mis korda vaade siit tuleb. Mis vaade siit tuleb. Nii. Aga jah, ma arvangi siis, et me paneme selle grupeeringu kokku, on ju. Ja siis hakkame neid lõpubosse maha võtma. Või noh, lõpukarakterid mingi. Siuksed, ma ei tea, nagu, mis peaksid olema nagu siuksed reaalsed bossid mingi. Ja Sigismundi ka vist või? Kuninga. On see, Sigismund on ju kuningas, on ju. Kuningas Sigismundi peame ära tapma vist ilmselt. Või siis ma võin guugeldada ka ja vaadata, mis nagu juhtus päris elus nagu. Siis ma tean nagu. Okei, nii. Catherine peaks siis olema selle. Oota, kas see on nüüd? Kas see on nüüd see suur linn, mida ma olen nendes gameplay videotes näinud nagu treilerites? Oh my god, kuulge, siin tundub küll olema mingi Vaat see on müüritud linn. Wunderbar, jaa. Kus ma olen? Ma olen siin. Holy! Oh my god, okei. Ma olen lõpuks jõudnud õigesse linna. Võttis ainult kuskil 30 tundi aega. Ja ma skippisin väga palju asju. Side contentit midagi teinud ja 30 tundi võttis aega, et siia jõud. Holy! See linn on sama suur kui mingi Assassin's Creed, mingi mäng. Mingi Assassin's Creed 2 linn. Äiest, kus nad... See mäng maksis kuskil 40 miljonit eurot. Või dollarit või mis iganes. Nagu... Oh my god. Oh, ja see... Oota, kas ma tulen... ma tulen hobuse pealt maha. Seal on veel mingisugune kirik suur. Wow! Oh my god! Seal on nii palju mängu veel. Ja mõtle, kui sa hakkasid kõike side contenti tegema. See on terve linn, igasse majasse saab põhimõtteliselt sisse vist ka minna. Siin on mingi keegi on rünnanud seda lossu. Kuttenberg! Tere tulemast Kuttenbergi. Oh my god. Wow. Tere, härra. Wow. Oh, siin kohe mingi neiud võtavad mind heldelt vastu. Kas siin võib ka hobusega sõita, on ju? Okei, siin küsivad raha mu käest siin. Oh my god, re. Ja, mis kui ma ei skipiks midagi, ma legit jääksin mängima aasta aega seda mängu vist. Siin saab süüa osta vist. Kus on Catherine? Sellepärast tulingi ainult siia. Ja ongi kõik majad. See on üks asi, mida ma olen alati mõelnud nagu, et millal tulevad mängud välja, kus saab igasse majasse, igale korrusele sisse mind. Nagu, siin on ju kõik majad, mis sa näed igale poole. Oh my god, näete nagu vana see Olde Hansa, no. Praegu platsis. Võib-olla sellepärast ka mulle meeldib see mäng, et nagu läheb Eesti vanalinnaga ja vana ajaga nagu kokku väga. Väga äge. Nii, oota. Peame leidma Catherine'i üles, on kuskilt seal, et siis me läheme selle tänava lõppu. Okei, joosta vist võib siin meeldan. Holy Moses, kui suur see koht on! Ja see on nagu siis, nagu päris elus ka vist oli tol ajal, et kõikidel olid mingid vagunid asjad, nagu suur turg oli lihtsalt igal pool. Kõik üritasid oma asju müüa. Ja siin on mingid tailorid, värgid, särgid, me saame endale uusi mingeid elegantsemaid riideid lasta välja lõigata äkki või? Kus see Catherine veel on nagu? Kus ma üldse tean, et Catherine seal on? Oh my god! Hea muusika ka siin. Oh, wow. Nii, Catherine, kuskil siin või? Selles majas kuskil. Townswoman. Vaatame, võtame kaardi välja. Ei, kuskil siin. Teisel pool vist isegi. Vaatame korra seda. Räägime. Wow. Ja kas iga vendoriga saaks mingi juttu rääkida?
What do you want?
Issand. Okei, ma saan treidid, on ju. Mis ma saan talt? Mingi tavaliselt tsiviljan riided, on ju. Relvasi, mitte midagi, on ju. Food, books, materials. Lihtsalt mingi riideid. Kas ma saan talle müüa? Armorit saan müüa, jah. Okei. Okei, väga äge. See on nii palju majas, nii palju contenti. Issand jumal. Okei, ümber selle nurga. Catherine. Ma olen kohal. Wow. Ma juba puhtalt sellepärast maksaksin selle kuradi 60 eurtse, mis iganes ta maksis. Et lihtsalt ringi vaadata siukses kohas nagu. Lihtsalt ringi kõndida. Aga ei, siin on questid. Oh my god, suur kirik veel siin. Nii. Okei, Catherine on leidnud mingi siukse majakase siin. Lihtsalt lähen uksest sisse, on ju. See ei ole mingi private area. See on tuttav. Naine.
I was wondering when you turn up.
I apologize.
Oi, ma ei näinudki, et te olite seal. Püha müristus.
Žižka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
My lovely.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Okay. I'd like to hear more about the sinning part. I reckon it's not that easy. You could have been spending time with Dry Devil. Hey, I'd like to hear more about...
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein.
Meil on võimalus äkki temaga. Liini ajada.
Something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Okay.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet.
I
was rather hoping you'd do it.
Okay.
That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Oh. Okay.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine.
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the hole in the wall.
The what now? Okay. The owner's got a sense of humor. It speaks of everything.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where Capone is. I owe it to him. Ma ise ka väga täpselt ei mäleta miks.
Do you remember how we were tortured
in
Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right.
Yeah.
But who is he and what is he doing here?
Yep.
He's a young noble from Jobst Council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
Yeah,
so we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again.
Yep.
That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Okay, ma olen valmis, ma olen nagu mingi rüütli kostüümis sinna. Aga ma mõtlen, et äkki mind ei lasta sisse niimoodi sealt. Oota, siin on mingi innkeeper. May chat trade. Okay, housemaidid, artisan. Okay, väiksed bugid on veel. Yes, võiksid välja minna seal. Ei, okei, kuskil siin kõrval siis enam-vähem peaks olema see mingi maja, aga ma vist lähen sinna järgmises episoodis vist või? Vaatame korra, kus see on. Nii, võtan selle markeri siit maha. Siin kuskil jah. Find goat skin raisk. Kuulge, okei, ma arvan, et see saab olema päris huvitav lõbus seiklus, mis siit tulema hakkab seal kuskil. Me peame müüride vahelt, me peame linnast välja minema tegelikult, linna müüride vahelt välja minema. Oh my god, ei tea. Okei, see mäng kisub ikka aina põnevamaks ja ägedamaks ja vahepeal võib-olla oli paar missiooni siuksed, mis nagu muutusid natuke liiga kuidagi tüütuks või bugide pärast. Aga ma ütlen, et bugid, need saab kõik ilusti välja lihvida. Mäng ise on lihtsalt viimase peal. Plus saab veel mingi ju DLC-dega asju. Oh my god, see ongi ju DLC-d ka tulemas. See on igast asju veel võimalik juurde tuua. Üks asi on muidugi DLC-ga tooda mingi story uue juurde. Aga teine asi on, et mingi, kui see on mingisugune Downs Woman, siis äkki on võimalik veel mingit liini ajada taga või midagi, kutsuda välja joomada või midagi. Või mingi, mitte jooma päris, aga joogid ka on ju, aga tantsima või kuskil või midagi. Oh my god. Okei, kuulge, mis on ikka? Tänks, et vaatasite, chillisite minuga täna siin ja järgmises episoodis lähme kohe siia mingisugusesse auku seinas, et siis mingid kitse nahaga juttu ajada. Okei, thanks, et olite ja näeme peatselt taas järgmises episoodis. Aga mõnusad, tšoki!